I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to re-roll this thing.
Alright. No problem. I got some shit I need to re-roll, but I don't know what I want to put on it.
I found something out. Each weapon class has a different headshot modifier. It's not one that's visible to you, but they do different amounts of headshot. Like SMGs will do an extra 50% headshot damage when you get a headshot with an SMG. I think assault rifles do 80%. So per shot, assault rifles do get a bigger bonus, and marksman rifles, of course, have the most. They have 120, and then on top of that, you get another, 150 to 170 usually. And then the important one is, I think shotguns are either have 80 or 100, but LMGs have 100%. Which is almost as much as the marksman rifles, minus the extra bonus they get on top of that. But that would mean if you had like brutal, and you had a pretty stable LMG on with brutal, that'd do a lot of damage. That's a whole lot more. That's 50% more of a higher modifier per shot than like an SMG, and more than as much or more than anything other than marksman rifles, which are just supposed to be for headshots anyway.
Right.
So if you re-roll an LMG or you get a new LMG and it either has brutal on it or you can re-roll and have a choice of brutal. That would be one to probably get.
I got one with brutal, capable, and vicious on it right now. LMG L86. I've not re-rolled nothing on it yet.
Let's see.
It's already got brutal at the top. It's got capable, and then at the bottom, vicious at the bottom.
I'll probably re-roll capable.
Yeah,
I'll probably re-roll capable just because vicious is not the best
that's a third
damage
one
perk, because if you're damaged at all, it will it won't give you that bonus. But aim an LMG, it just automatically kind of dials in, so you don't really need capable on top of that. It's not one that's like, shooting all over the place, spraying all over the place. Once you shoot it for a few rounds, it pretty much dials in for you. It does, what capable would do for you automatically.
Right.
A better choice would be you could get a damage perk, or you could get balanced.
Right.
I recorded a little video. I haven't trimmed it down and posted it yet, but I was going to show you how effective balanced is on an LMG. It's
right.
You know how you like after you shoot an LMG for maybe a couple seconds,
it kind of stabilizes
max accuracy.
Yeah, right.
Well, with balanced, it starts at that. It pretty much start at that instead of like a little
initial bounce,
spool up time.
Yeah.
Balance is almost there. Like it's like a half second, and you're at full accuracy, and it's really good. And particularly if you have the one I've got, I'm really happy with the L86 I've got. It's only got one damage perk, so you would think what's the big deal about that, but it's got everything works together pretty well. It's got the 29% out of cover bonus, which is I think the highest you can get, and then it's got brutal, which I re-rolled to get brutal. So I have brutal, and then it has balanced, which will make you dial in immediately. I mean, it's like super accurate from the start. And then I think the other thing is sustain, so if I get a kill, I get healing as well. So it's not going to be a top DPS thing, but brutal and balanced. And the fact that it's an LMG worked really well, because if you start at max accuracy, that makes it a hell of a lot easier to get headshots.
Yeah.
And the more headshots you get, the more of all that, you know, extra damage you're going to get. So it's almost like having 2 damage perks instead of 1. Because I have like a bunch of out of cover damage bonus, the highest you can get. On top of that, it's got brutal with that high headshot modifier. So those are things I would recommend watching out for. Definitely try it with balanced. You know, if you just only have like 1 damage perk and balanced, and it seems like that's just not going to do enough damage, you should try it out first, because balanced is way better than you might think on an LMG. I think that's the only thing I would really be happy, like, if balanced rolled right now. That would be the only thing I'd be really excited about, is like, if it's an LMG, I would be pretty pleased. It's not something like, if I got brutal, deadly, and, you know, and fierce in the last spot, it's not like I would roll those off to try to get balanced. But if you do get it, it's pretty damn good.
Thank you. So okay. I could put balance or brutal on this. I forgot. Well, actually, I mean deadly. Sorry, I've already got brutal at the top. This is on the bottom, so I can grab balance. It just gave me balance or deadly. So go ahead and put balance on this one.
Oh shit! Wow, that's a tough choice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, either one you would go well with. If you're pretty happy with like how quick it, I'd probably go deadly, and then you can just maybe get a balance from later. But
yeah,
that'll give you plenty of damage. But what's the third one? What's the other one?
Vicious.
Third, yeah,
vicious.
That's right.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
I'd probably go with deadly, just so you have like a triple damage thing. That's going to be tons of damage. But
yeah, that's what I forgot.
Yeah, I'll show you in a video like how balance works.
I've got a fucking. I don't mean to change the subject or something. I was just looking through my shit. I have a fucking shotgun that has 100k per round, and I don't have no shotgun like gloves or nothing. No boost, no nothing. It's got fierce, stable, and adapt on it. But this motherfucker is sitting at 100k per round.
Yeah, I've got one that's like that. It's an M870.
Yeah.
It's crazy that one of the highest per shot shotguns I have is on a character that I have like 2,300 firearms.
Anything you're looking for?
But it's just like the combination of all the talents and the way it's put together. It's got like responsive and I think adept on it, and I can't remember what the other one was, but
there's no fierce, stable on it.
It's a heavy hitter.
Yeah. Man, that fierce shit, the electronics, it's just gonna kill me on my Sentry character. I'd have to put fucking all electronic mods. I already got really low.
No,
I guess
I've
my
never messed with
backpack.
fierce unless it's the third. This is the last perk. I wouldn't ever. Pretty much that's a guaranteed roll off for me, because I'm not, I've already experimented by recalibrating and moving stuff around and everything I could do, and there's just no way you're gonna
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
get that to work without fucking something up pretty bad.
You ain't joking. I've got stable and adapt. I just rolled this for the very first time. Would you roll with it's on that 870. Would you put swift or responsive on it?
Oh, you said it's a shotgun?
Yeah. It's an 80.
Responsive.
Or 870 responsive, yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, responsive.
I didn't know if there'd be any good.
Almost always go with responsive on a shotgun.
Any help to have that with Swift will actually have a reload. It's fucking like a magazine to reload. Probably. Fuck it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think responsive is just so good on a shotgun, so perfect for a shotgun. I don't think I'd ever pass on that one. Oh, this might actually be an upgrade. Let's see.
I have a
Firearms
police
is a
Mark
little bit lower.
17 that has 172
Your
headshot
attention,
damage.
please. JTF
Never
Command would
seen
like
that
to
one.
thank you for your patience
Even
during
over
this difficult
171.
time. Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you.
Would you, did you keep any type of, like, plus, like, submachine gun damage or what the fuck ever on your gloves or anything?
Don't be shy.
What is it?
You know, like, I mean, I'm just saying
Oh,
hypothetically, like, on your gloves. Like, do you put any, like, weapon damage on your gloves? Because I'm trying
that
to
would be
figure out.
yeah, that'd be the last thing I would get after the two critical things are the most important. I think I need critical hit chance and damage. Those would be the first two. Those are top priority over everything else.
Right.
And then if I get if I just happen to have both of those, which is almost never, then I would probably look for a weapon type that I want. But
See,
if I can only get the two critical hits, then I'm fine with damage to elites as well. If I could say have one critical on there, let's say what they are, like pistol damage, critical hit chance,
Hey, gotta
and
see it to believe it.
damage to elites. I would get rid of the pistol damage for critical hit.
Alright.
Chance or damage or whichever. The one I didn't have, I can't remember what I said, but and I think damage to elites is a good alternative to a weapon. But ideally, I'd like two critical hits, the two critical hit chance and damage, and then after that, then I would look for a weapon type. But if it's like two critical hits and damage to elites, that's a decent alternative too. Just doesn't do anything for you in PvP, but it's still pretty good.
I'll tell you what I got. I got health on kill on these submachine gun damage, and it's got the crit hit chance on the bottom. I just gotta roll the health on kill so
Come
we get
take a
the
look.
submachine gun damage to, the other crit. So which one would you take off, the health on kill or submachine gun damage for the other crit? Because I gotta re-roll one.
Yeah. So which ones do you have? Let's see.
It'll be health
Tell me
on
one more
kill,
time.
submachine gun damage, and critical hit chance. So I've got to roll one of the fucking health on
yeah.
kill or submachine gun damage for the crit.
I'll probably re-roll health on kill because there are other ways to get that.
That's okay. Good.
Unless you just are not going to use submachine guns anymore. Or
No,
something.
not really. There we go. Let's fix that. All right. Actually, all the 260 gear I have now, fucking, they're nothing's re-rolled on them. They're basically pretty decent. Not gonna the way I want them.
I think I just got an upgrade on my chest piece.
Yep. Not bad. There we go. I gotta go buy a new fucking pencil. That is something to do.
You can't look for more. What can I do for you? Come back when you feel like buying something. We've got to move.
Your attention, please. Self-defense class, organized by Captain Benitez, will be meeting at 0900
I still have one high value target to leave on this character. So
We go against tough. The tough get going.
I think I've got
Thanks
it.
for not
I
bailing.
don't think I've got the points actually.
It's a tough job.
Yeah, I actually
They
have
say
one.
Do the
somebody's got to do it.
I've got the points to do it on another character, the highest one.
Right. Yeah. It's whatever.
I want to try to do it on all my characters if I can this week.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Definitely. Yeah, I was just trying to. Oh shit! I was on earlier. Well, I mean, I went on. I started to get into the game, and I restarted and felt my fucking PlayStation. I was like, shit. I wanted to turn this thing on for a minute. So that's what pretty much the reason I got off before. I guess I left my PlayStation. Usually don't get that hot, but I guess I'll let it stay in that standby shit because like the past day or two, so I shut it down for like 45 minutes.
Just, rerolling that boosted me into the 240 range for gear score for my Sentry. And that's without putting the better Savage clothes on here. Like 75% more. That was a problem, but I got it.
Did you get your armor to like It's got to go. I'm gonna fucking crush this headset. Do you even get your armor up above the 75% of gate? It's like, I think 5,400. Do you even go above that once you hit it? Do you even put any extra on? Is there any reason? Like a other one I was running like 5,008. This one I'm running 5,4. So is there any fucking difference on that extra little bonus? I mean, that little cap over? There's no consideration for that once I hit 75.
No, actually I need to lower mine a little bit because I'm too high up now. I'm not getting any benefit. No, once you get to 75, you don't get any benefit.
Okay, yeah, that's what I started to say, yeah. Glad I didn't fucking, none of my gear now. All my gear lets me hit 75 without no fucking mods. And then, once I have my shit on, I've got 4 mod slots. 2 on my chest, 1 backpack, and 1 on my mask. That was the reason I was saying I could raise my electronics, because I think I usually try to get electronics on my backpack, and instead I got help. I think.
I can, I've got armor on the knee pads that I have because they're old. They're not new Sentry knee pads with like a little mod slot built in. But even if I take these, they're 330 armor off. But put on different knee pads with no armor, no extra armor on it, it still is at 75%.
Yeah.
So you only, like I was saying the other day, you only need it on the holster and the chest piece. You need high rolls on those two, and you need relatively high gear score stuff, so the base armor value is high. But
well,
with that, like taking that knee pads with armor off, I'm still at 5,353, and that's over 75.
Okay, on my Sentry...
I think I might have some extra from mods, though.
Right.
Which I need to get rid of, I guess.
On my Sentry and Final Measure character, I don't, I only have, like, high armor on 2 pieces. Like, my chest piece is 1940, or 1900, and then, my knees are 1200, and so everything else is 4. My mouthpiece is 4. Backpack is 699. Gloves at 534, and then holsters at 496, and my shit's all at 75 before I put no mods on. And actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mod slots. Actually, I have a mod slot on my knee pads too. But I haven't re-rolled nothing.
Because I've got that armor, I'm at that armor cap, I switched to some mods with exotic damage resilience, and I've got 20%, even though I have no final measure on.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Really, that's fucking not really too bad at all. Especially if you don't have
some of the mods
measure.
will roll with 3%, I think, something like that. If you get on like a piece of gear or two, and then like a few mods with that on it. So this might keep me alive if I get hit by a sticky bomb until I can get a little bit better. Yeah.
I'm running like 53 right now, but I've got 2 pieces of final measure on, so. I used to run
371 toughness. It was like 340 a day, like a day or two ago. And this is with like the weaker gloves.
Right.
229 gloves would probably be closer to like 380 instead of 370.
We got like 371 on the toughness on this one. That's probably because my skill power is really fucking low, though, so I wouldn't be running a goddamn stupid bomb down there. That's probably maybe flashbang a little bit, but on my chest piece, I have fucking health on it, dude. It's kind of like 663 low stamina, though. I didn't know if I want to roll the health off, because all I can do is put the fucking exotic resilience or damage to elites, protection from elites, or health and kill. So, it's already got armor and ammo and then smart cover damage. On the final measure piece. So, I've not re-rolled nothing. So that health, you would definitely take the fuck off there for something else, right?
Almost always, yeah.
Would you roll with the health on kill, or put, this is my final measure piece I'm putting on here. Would you put more exotic resilience?
Which piece of gear is that?
It's the final measure chest piece.
Chest piece. Let's see. So what are the options?
Well, fully up right now. I can switch out stamina, which is a really low one right now because it's only 663. Health, armor, ammo capacity.
You have armor already, right?
Yeah, armor already. Ammo capacity.
Okay.
And then,
what's the armor roll? Is it like around 700 or something?
It's a 698. Yeah, like
Yeah, that's close enough. Okay.
Yeah, it's got like a 9. Actually, it's a 1825. Body armor already on it.
So if it was like really low, I'd even consider like keeping the health on there and like re-rolling the armor so it's really high.
Right.
Because that's where I get most of my armor is the chest piece, and finish it off with the holster.
Don't be shy.
I have really, I've got 1200 on my knee. Already. Yeah, I've got actually 1200 on my knees. So that this and the other pretty much takes care of it for all. Well, I mean, that's the reason I was saying I've already hit cap without, re-rolling nothing to armor everything, and then I'll have 5 mod slots that's open. But I didn't know if I should take that health off of it there and re-roll it into fucking exotic damage or put more exotic damage on the final measure.
Exotic damage resilience,
protection or health on kill.
Critical hit damage.
I can't get it on this one. It won't let me get the chest piece, or not for me. For what it gives me, the options is to roll it to is exotic damage to elites, protection from elites, and then health on kill.
Oh, that was chest piece. Yeah, that's
on the top.
Pads. You said knee pads a minute ago.
Well, knee pads, I've got high on that too. Armor. That's what I was saying. My chest piece and knee pads are like what I've got the highest armor on. Like you were saying with your holster. Like I don't have to worry about my holster because of my knee pads of those two. They're like filling the gap, so I don't have to which my holster I don't think even has armor on it. I don't think might have armor on it. I don't know. I have to look.
Looking at the options that they can roll. Okay, so there's if it's now that you have armor, it could be exotic damage resilience.
Yep.
Damage to elites, protection from elites, and health on kill. Probably exotic damage resilience, but damage to elites or protection from elites, none of those are really bad. The only one that's really terrible is
come take a
health
look.
On kill is horrible. I mean, excuse me, health is not health on kill. Health is terrible. Health on kill is fine. You could keep that if you wanted it, if you didn't have anything else that gave you health. But the main thing is armor. And you could go with exotic damage resilience too.
Got like
one of those be
370k toughness. I mean, without the health, lost with the health, but fucking that health ain't making much difference. It ain't gonna lower it much.
That'll be
I
a
roll
really
it off.
small amount. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
negligible. Get that
That's
out.
probably that exotic damage or one of the damage
Yeah,
relief.
exotic
that
damage
thing
resilience,
be-
I guess, would be the best.
Yeah, that's what I started saying. Just for the fucking people, dumb motherfucking people that's in the goddamn fucking DZ nowadays.
Yeah.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Hopefully with
See, the only
next
reason I was thinking
reroll.
about keeping the health on there was because I have like a low health on this final measure. It's only got a 663 out of 759. I was just considering re-rolling that up a little bit, but I guess that fucking health, I'll just take it off and put it to resilience, and then maybe if I get another better piece of I don't know, that final measure chest piece I've already got is pretty fucking good.
Don't be shy.
I just used oh man, kind of sucks. If that would have been a little bit higher, I probably could have actually got 400 out of this one. 400k. Yeah, I got critical hit already in my backpack, double gloves. That was a little low. I'm not using this
Hey,
too much. I
anything
need
you're
to
looking
see
for?
how much health this is gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna roll. Every piece of gear that I have right now, I have not re-rolled nothing on them, and they're all about all 260s. So I don't really use this too much. Shot pretty really nice. Blind Tetris and 260.
The best holster I've ever gotten is a Hunter's Faith holster. Which this is like a tactician holster.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think I re-rolled one stat, but here's what it has on it. Let's see, the lowest stat, and this is I think after I re-rolled one of these.
Right here.
It's 749, 759, and 752 are the three stats. It just came with 538 armor, so I didn't even really need to re-roll that. And then it's got 9.5% first aid ally heal.
Damn.
It's definitely, and it's got 1,000 armor with the extra armor. 1,040. That's got to be the best holster I've ever had, but unfortunately it's Hunter's Faith, which is not the most important one.
Yeah, you ain't joking. That's
a different one.
I've had some incredible Nomad shit. I mean, like fucking God roll Nomad bullshit that I was just like, oh my god, I about puked just because of fucking Nomad, and this shit don't even work right now. You know that time that I put that video up about that dude dying in the DZ and him cheating? You know what I was thinking? He had kit, and he died, and then it snapped him back up.
Could be, or he might have had like a responsive. He might have killed something and like it healed him up.
No, because he was a rogue. We killed him, and that motherfucker registered dead, and then it snapped him back alive after on the kill feed. Like I posted a video on it, but I think the dude was running Nomad.
If you have one of those perks that does it heals you over time, like responsive.
Mm-hmm.
If you kill something and then you can get downed, and it can actually bring you back up because
oh wow,
it's still healing you. So that could have been something like that. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm sure that's true though. I don't think that you're in the group with this when that happened. I mean,
All right, I'm getting back to work.
Glad you're okay.
You're doing good work.
Have you been trying any of that alpha shit out yet?
Not really. I've got several pieces of it. I've had enough to do.
Yeah, I
most
do.
of it now, but-
Yeah, I haven't put it on yet either. I might fuck with that today just to see what it does. I mean, the med kit shit would be alright, but I don't know, that might be alright to throw on another character, 2-piece of it, just to have the fucking med kits. That fucking 100% health regeneration shit, I don't know exactly how that works, I'd have to see that.
Hey,
I was just
anything
checking my
looking for?
shit last time I run like a live feed. That shit was like over 300 views, dude. I was like, fucking wow.
See ya.
Thanks for shutting down the leader.
You're
of the
doing good work.
Rikers.
We're going to the DZ, I'll probably broadcast.
Keep your head on straight.
Mhm.
We'll see you later.
Take care out there, Agent. We can't afford to lose
Sure,
anyone
fuck
else.
of it. Actually, the only reason I'm doing it right now is because I'm so goddamn. I don't feel like going in and. Well, I found out I was backing up all my videos onto, Drive, and there's no way. Like on the PS3, you used to be able to like take pictures and video what the fuck ever and take it off your hard drive and then re-upload it to your hard drive. On this, I can't seem to figure out a way to reinstall the video once you delete it off your hard drive. So like if there's a video that you uploaded or what the fuck ever that you want to keep on your PlayStation, I'm not found no way if you delete that. I'm not found that even if you have it backed up on like an external drive or whatever, I've not figured out a way to grab it from the drive and upload it back to your hard drive. It's just, there's no way of doing it, or it's just fucking in some kind of fucking app.
I don't know.
I was just trying to, I've got so much video shit fault. I mean, like, hard drive, I was just trying to, fucking make some space.